in 2009, we brought you the story of a La Crosse woman. She was a part-time employee at the Pump House, which is here in La Crosse, and it's a place they house beautiful art. This woman, her name is Jeannie Nylander. She was also an artist herself and enjoyed colors and painting. But unfortunately, at the time, Jeannie had been diagnosed with a rare disorder that was causing her to lose her sight. She kept a positive outlook on life, and a lot has happened to Jeannie since 2009. Here's an update in our In Search Of report. La Crosse resident Jeannie Nylander is getting a whole new lease on life. And it's thanks, in part, to two things. First, after years of battling excruciating pain and deteriorating vision loss from a disease called autoimmune retinopathy,
I've had my eyes taken out, and I have prosthetics in, and I'm in no more pain.
Pain-free, yes.
Is Tony in?
But now totally blind and left facing the world, literally in the dark. And that's where Jeannie's second blessing comes into play. Needs
There we go.
Linus.
I think Linus is my angel with paws. Forward. Good job.
Jeannie and Linus are inseparable these days. And it's a partnership that started late last year when Jeannie contacted a Madison-based nonprofit organization called Occupause.
Find the door.
The mission of Occupause is to place fully trained guide dogs with people who have visual impairments. But what makes this organization so unique?
Other schools where the client would go to their building, learn their routes and things like that, we actually go to the client's home and work with them in their home area.
Jeannie had a trial meeting with Linus and trainer Deanne Miller last fall.
Linus and Jeannie are a very good match together. Their personalities are very similar. Their walking paces are very similar.
Okay, let's go. He was just such a sweetheart and so loving, a good hugger. He's just my right pace, you know.
With the match made, the training begins. But it's not Linus that's being trained. He's already a pro. The training is for Jeannie. She needs to learn the commands.
How about Linus?
The cues.
Good pace.
Linus is indicating to Jeannie about the environment, what's going on, if there's an obstacle, if there's a turn, if there's a car, if there's things in the way.
We did it! Do you know how I've been afraid of those stairs? And you helped me not be afraid of them. He's just been a blessing.
She wants to get out there. She wants to remain part of the community, and Linus is helping her to do that, which is wonderful.
Linus is not just a dog. He's going to be my buddy, that we're going to go every place together.
At the end of Jeannie's training, a graduation to mark the end of one chapter and the beginning of a whole new one.
Only good things ahead, and so now I get to go out and see the city in a whole new light, in a whole new way.
In La Crosse, Jennifer Livingston.
Linus, let's go.
News 8.
Okay, there we go.
I just loved at the end when she said he's going to help her see the city in a whole new light. And I actually asked her about that. I said, you said see the city. And she said, well, he is. And through his eyes, he's going to be able to give me my life back, and I'm going to be able to be a part of this community again. It was really just an inspiring update, and she's hoping to be able to join the workforce again at some point as she gets more and more comfortable getting around with Linus. And by the way, Occupause, the organization that provided this dog for her, they do that for free. They're a nonprofit organization. If you'd like to learn more about the organization, they're always, of course, looking for money, but they also would like people to house these dogs at a younger age to start trying to get them ready to become guide dogs. So you can learn more about them at their website. It's occupause.org.